Hi, Liam. Thank you so much for giving your time. Tell us a bit about your Tritons experience.
It was great. Obviously, it's a unique situation for a lot of cricketers coming to America to play in Fort Lauderdale, to play in such a unique competition. T10 Masters, to play against some of the best cricketers of their time. Some of my heroes growing up, and you get to play with them and alongside them. And still compete. You see how passionate these guys are, and it showed with the competition. It was really high standard. But yeah, obviously I live in America, so a lot easier to travel for me. But the experience was great, and hopefully we can have plenty more of these.
You've played a lot in America, as you said. So as far as the local talent was concerned, anything that caught your eye, especially anyone who caught your eye?
In terms of America in general?
Yeah.
I think people would have watched the Major League Cricket tournament. You would have seen people coming through and being successful as young kids coming through like Ali Sheikh, and a lot of guys have been here for maybe 3 or 4 years who've played first-class cricket. So I think over the next few years you'll see the younger guys and guys that were born here get opportunities. Hopefully they can come in and spread the wings, do well, and then offer chances to play in different franchises around the world. To go back to your last questions in terms of how the Tritons have looked after us has been excellent. We felt like a good group of guys together. We worked well together from the background staff all the way through to the head coach. Obviously, it wasn't to be this year, but that's sometimes what happens in franchise cricket. You can start well, lose a bit of momentum, and then you're always chasing your tail. But obviously, next time we come back, we'll have a stronger squad and we'll look to compete.
If you want to describe the Tritons family in one word, what would it be?
I think we spoke about this a little bit. It was quite a togetherness. There was always opportunities for guys to go for dinner together, to breakfast together, and a lot of the guys did take that option. It felt like a calm, relaxed environment. And as you said, it was just a shame that we couldn't win any silverware, but it is a competitive competition with a lot of good players. But we'll gather our thoughts and come back stronger next time.
You were fabulous with the leadership material as well. I just want to know, how were the tactics usually with T10 different from T20? Is it just that the game is shrunken, or there's a lot more difference too?
I think it's shrunken because you still have your power play, but I think you'll go to your probably depth and your skills quickly. But in terms of you watch T20 cricket around the world, you have to be skillful as a bowler, as a batsman, all throughout. T10, it's fast and furious. You bowl a power play up top, there's a floating power play, and then you're straight into the death overs. So it's pretty much every over is like a death over, to be honest. They can score quickly.
Right.
So you got to be switched on. Every dot ball is probably more significant in T10.
Yeah.
So that's what you look to do is, as a bowler, you look to get the dot balls, and if the wickets come, perfect. But yeah, it's fast and it's exciting. It's a great brand of cricket to play in USA, especially for people who've not seen cricket. It's great to watch.
Pudgy the player was fantastic. Pudgy the person beyond the field, I heard that you had a lot of fun, a lot of camaraderie and good stories to tell. Anybody that you pulled a prank on?
No, not really many pranks here. Maybe if my family weren't here, I would have had more time. But my family flew across from England. They came to Philly, and I had to say quickly goodbye because I went straight to Florida. But they managed to come across with my wife, and they came to the games. They had a great time. And some of the guys I played with is older than me. I still respect a lot of these guys. I don't want to play too many pranks on them guys. So no, it was just good to be around the guys and tell some old stories, listen to some good stories. And yeah, it was a fantastic trip.
It was absolutely fantastic to have the Plunketts cheering for you as well. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time, Liam. Hope that the results are different, but of course the ambition is to win silverware next time round. Thank you so much for doing this.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot.